Hey guys, it is now the next day. We are actually back in Times Square right now, back in New York. We just played with our whole group at a retirement home, which is kind of what the whole reason of coming down here was. That was good. Now we are actually walking to see, we're walking down Broadway to head to School of Rock Broadway, which is actually right there. Never seen a Broadway show before ever, and I'm really excited. So we just got out of School of Rock. It was really awesome. It was a really good play. I've never seen a play like that on Broadway. It was awesome. It was actually pretty special because they announced at the end that it was their 1000th time they did the performance. So we were there for the 1000th time, and they're like, to celebrate, we're gonna bring out some cupcakes. We're getting all excited, and then they just ate the cupcakes on the stage and left us audience just sad. Now we're heading to someplace. We have like a bunch of hours now.
Rockefeller Center.
Yeah, we have like 5 hours now to just do whatever, really. So we're just gonna walk around, go to a Rockefeller or whatever he said, and yeah. I obviously didn't really film any of the show because you can't film the show, but so that building we were just in was the NBC like studios. It's where they film a bunch of things like Jimmy Fallon and Seth something and cool stuff like that. Saturday Night Live. And yeah, we got Julia a Friends shirt because she's like the biggest fan of that show. She's really gonna love that. We're planning on getting Avery a little like the Statue of Liberty Mickey Mouse from the Disney store, because we saw this yesterday. I thought that was cool. Yeah, there was some cool stuff in there too. There was like the Voice judging chair, and there was like a little mini set of the Today Show. It's cool.
Here it is.
Is this the Rockefeller Center? That's the Rockefeller like skating area. We know this because like Alf in the one scene he skates here, and it's just known. It's cool. We're now going to this church. What is this? St. Paul's? St. Patrick Church or something. Wow, this is a very fancy store. There's Gucci stuff and other fancy stuff, and it's all just everybody's like fancy. It's just a giant Gucci store. Everything here is so fancy.
Saks Fifth Avenue.
What's it called? Saks Fifth Avenue. Before we go for supper, since the Empire State Building is like right ahead of us, like 900 meters ahead of us, so we're gonna go there first. Poor pretzel. So it's a whole pretzel on the ground. That's sad. We're almost there. The Empire State Building's like 1 block ahead of us.
Yeah, we're gonna suddenly look up in there.
What? Here it is. Oh, is this it right here? Here it is. The Empire State Building. Wow. We just walked past the Empire State Building right there. We didn't realize you have to pay like 40 bucks to just get in the lobby area. Like you can't just walk in, which I guess kind of makes sense. There's like a big long line just to get in the door, and you have to like pay tickets to go in there. Now Lauren's probably gonna buy a hat. There's like $2 hats. So which hat do you want, Lauren? Lauren just got a hat, New York hat for $2. They're selling a bunch of these free, these $2 hats everywhere. Since we're here, we realized that the Grand Central Terminal, like this train station, this is the main train station, is like right here. So we might take a train, subway, I mean, right back to Times Square.
Doesn't this remind you of Wreck-It Ralph, like the places?
Whoa, this place is big. What?
Doesn't it remind you of Wreck-It Ralph, of how the game?
Wreck-It Ralph? Sure it does. Okay, a little bit time's passed. It's dark. It's gonna rain. It's cloudy. stormy. We want to get some good photos in downtown Times Square with all the lights and everything while it's still bright. And we want to get there in the dark and get some cool stuff of it while it's still bright. So we're gonna try to get there quick. Go back, go back, go back. So many elf references down here, eh? Here we are now in Times Square. It's really bright around, as you can tell. It's pretty awesome here at night. It's starting to rain, so we're about to head to Bubba Gump right there for supper. So yeah, Bubble Gump had a really long line. Put ourselves on the waiting list. It's supposed to be about 45 minutes. They'll text us when. So until then, we're just gonna head to the Disney store and maybe get something for Avery. Disney store again. What are we getting?
What?
What are we getting?
Where?
Here.
Oh. I might get
New York
this shirt.
City shirt, and for Avery, mini
Statue of Liberty.
Statue of Liberty. Just got our seat in Bubba Gump. It's a really good seat. We got a window here. You can see all the Times Square. It's pretty nice. I feel bad being at this restaurant and never seeing more stuff, you know? That's what this whole restaurant's about, but I haven't seen it. Just finished up at Bubba Gump, and now we're meeting, heading on the bus, heading back to the hotel. That's really it for the trip. Tomorrow morning we might go to Central Park before we leave. But other than that, our trip's done. We did a lot of cool stuff today though. We got like 5 hours just to explore, which was really fun. And we're back. So that's it for today. We did a lot of fun stuff today, a lot of cool stuff. It's been awesome. So yeah, see you tomorrow morning. It is now the next morning. We are now all packing up, getting ready to go. In about 10 minutes or so, we're going down to the lobby. We're gonna go on the bus, head to Central Park and maybe the National Museum of History. And then after that, we're heading home. I guess we're gonna head there now. As you can tell from the last couple of videos, we are now in Central Park. Turns out the line was like really long. There was like a 15-minute line, and we only have about what,
40 minutes.
40 minutes or so. So we don't have much time. So we're not gonna do the museum. So I don't know. We're just gonna go see what's gonna happen now.